Hello everyone, welcome back again. I needed to come in and do a part 2 for all of you because once I finished the original full moon in Capricorn video, I received a message from Spirit that I needed to come back in here and let you guys know what the other message is with this row of cards. Now, if you're here for the first time and you have not watched the full moon in Capricorn reading, you're going to want to watch that first because you're not going to understand anything I'm talking to you about here. This is the second row of cards from that reading. This is the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, okay? If you remember, we had gratitude, resistance, attraction, and the unexpected. What those meant was try to get yourself into a place of gratitude before this energy starts to hit. Because when it does, it's going to feel uncomfortable. It's going to make you feel out of sorts. And it's going to make you want to do exactly what she's doing. Clench your fist and say no and resist. You don't want to do that. You do want to go with this energy. You want to go with the flow. And the message that came through in the reading was, don't allow yourself to resist. And you'll do that by staying in a place of gratitude, okay? Because you are going to attract an amazing manifestation to you. It's a big one, and that's why the energy feels so uncomfortable. It's moving extremely quickly. This is all taking place between July 9th and August 31st. And this is huge. This, like I said in the first video, is a tower moment, okay? The reason I had to come back in here is because once I closed out the recording for the other video, I got a very important message from my guides, and that's to let you know, same thing, get into a state of gratitude so that you can handle it, the energy coming in, so you don't resist it, so you do release what it is that you need to release. And there was toxicity around us, karmic relationships, old ways of thinking, whatever it is, there is a toxicity that needs to be released, and you do want to release it. If you release it, you will attract something really big and really amazing. This tower moment is going to be a good tower moment. It's going to bring something suddenly and unexpectedly. It's going to be a shock, but it's going to be a happy shock. If you don't get into a place of gratitude and you do get to that place of resisting because the energy is so strong, you will still attract something really big, but it's not going to be anything you're going to celebrate. This is going to be a tower moment, but the kind that turns your life upside down, because by resisting, you're not allowing yourself to release the toxicity that needs to be released in order to be open to receiving the good that's coming, okay? So by hanging on to that toxicity and all the negatives that you're supposed to be releasing, you're just going to attract more of the same, more negative, more toxic, things you don't want in your world. Try as hard as you can. This is a really, really important. We got that message in the beginning from Yasmin Boland that this is a really important full moon for releasing toxicity. It's like one of the last full moons for that, okay? So make good use of this. Stay in a place of gratitude or an attitude of gratitude. It'll help you to not resist when the energy flows in. You know, the thing that we all need to remember, I'm included in this group too, is that when Spirit takes away something, it's to make room for something else that's coming in. So even if it's something you don't want removed, toxicity, who doesn't want that removed? But if it's something you don't want removed, don't allow it to get you down into the dumps and into the negatives, because like I said, Spirit's just removing it to make room for what they're bringing in next. Something really good, something bigger, something better. Okay? And that's how you know something good is manifesting or is about to manifest, when Spirit starts taking things away. So try to, try to stay in that attitude of gratitude. And I want to point out that with the size of this manifestation that's coming in, this could be a bunch of little ones coming in. You know, several dreams that you have, several wishes, several desires. They could all be coming in kind of one after the other. But because they're coming in so close together, they're going to feel like one gigantic energy. And it is going to feel so uncomfortable. Okay? So try not to resist. Understand that if anything is being removed, a karmic relationship, say, it's because something bigger and better is on its way to you. Okay? So that's what I needed to come in here for. I hope it resonates for all of you. I hope it helps you to get through this full moon energy and August, because August is going to be an explosive month. Trust me, it's going to be massive. And if you go through this the right way, it's going to be massive in an amazing way. You're going to have miracles entering your world. But if you don't, then it could be not a good tower moment. But let's all try and make it a great tower moment. I know we can do this. You guys have worked so hard for so long to get where you're at. You've been through the worst of the worst. You're stronger than that. You can do this. You can move through this energy. I know you can. Now that you're aware of it, especially, you can do this. Okay, that's what I've got for you guys. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next one.